Hello, everyone, and welcome to my party. Who do we have here? We have Barbara. Hello, Barbara. And she's also in the basement here. Sneaky. Hello, Sneaky. Thank you for joining me. Bianca, my daughter. Thank you so much for the super chat, love. Thank you. Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Hi, Three Souls. Brown Dwarf. Hello. Thank you for joining. Okay, so I got my top mod here with me for the celebration. So I will add her to the screen, and she's also my BFF that I made on YouTube. Hi, Barbara.
Hi,
How are
girlfriend.
you?
Good. How are you today? Hello, everybody in
Good,
chat.
good.
Just took me
Yeah,
off.
so I guess I could say we all did it to get this channel there. To get it finally monetized was not only my work, it was my followers, my subscribers, you to keep keeping me up there and not giving up. Hi, Ghost
It was
Tracer.
close. It was close.
Yeah, it was a close one. You saved the channel, I could say, at one point.
I don't want to go that far.
Yeah, for encouraging me. You've been there since the beginning. Uh, Without you, I think I would have shut down a few months ago. Yeah, so
Well,
imagine you never know. Never give up, guys. It's hard. It is really hard to do, I can say. But once you're there, it's amazing, and it was an amazing
mhm.
journey for me. I started off down, went back up, went back down in emotions. It was a real roller coaster ride because when
I
I
think
first,
that's the hardest part. Emotions. It's the hardest part,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, when I first started YouTube, you know, I, I'm a kind of person that doesn't think, that can't judge other people and say, oh, this is a bad person, this is a good person. You're all the same to me until something happens. And that's
Mm.
what happened when I first started. I met this guy and this girl. They were dating from distance,
Mm.
and they would always bully me every time I'd take out a video and say it wasn't good. Oh well, there was this. Oh well, that was stupid. You know, they would bully me. I'm there. Well, and they didn't tell me how to put the end cards. Like, a friend would ask a friend, "How do you put end cards on a video?" or something like that. Right away, you explain it. Oh, your meow meow is there.
Yeah, sorry. That's dandy. Mm.
Hi, Ida. Then who else? I just saw someone else pop in here.
Bala. Top Bala just popped
Up,
in. Well,
Bella.
maybe not just.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Catherine Phillips.
Oh, Catherine, hello.
I'm trying to cheat over here. I'm trying to. Nicole. Brown Dwarf. I
Yeah.
like the way you say Nicole better, though.
Oh,
You say it with
Nicole.
that French thing.
Nicole. Yeah. So what was I saying? I was saying also, yeah.
About
So
they help you with end cards and stuff, your friends.
yeah,
They don't
they,
tell you they help you.
if I would have listened to them, I would have stopped right at the start. But I still kept at it, and what I wind up doing is that I blocked them and everything, and still didn't. I was saying to myself, as long as somebody else doesn't say the same thing, well, I should be
Mm.
okay. And never ever did someone else ever say what they were saying to me. And on YouTube, Miss Karma, she knows YouTube.
Mm.
Yep, because Now his channel, there's only one video on it saying that he stopped his channel because he was getting bullied.
Huh.
So what do you think of that? Hi, Cody. Howdy. I can't say it as loud as you, but howdy.
Howdy, Cody.
Yeah. Hi, Parasolo. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Yes, and happy 4th of July to all
Yes.
my US friends. I love you all so much. I wish we could all get together and do a barbecue. That'd be fun.
It'd be a true celebration.
Yeah, with fireworks and
I
everything. Got any
mean, I
cookies?
could start the
Oh,
grill, but
no cookies. No, they're like back order. The
I'm
price
glad I'm not the only one that asked.
the price went up. And it's woohoo. I can't pay that yet.
Super chats, everybody. She's saying she needs super chats.
No, not the
I
cookies. No.
know, baby. You know that.
Hi, Heather. Thank you for joining me. This is another special friend. She's been
Yeah,
with
it's
me.
hello, Miss Heather.
Yeah, she's been with me since the start also. Would you like a
We'd
link,
like
Heather, to come up?
to Heather with Heather.
Yes. I was glad. And, I've met lots of people on my journey. And
Mm-hmm.
some people are like touched my heart more than others. And,
Mm-hmm.
they're just like writing words, you don't see that person
Mm-hmm.
for real. And I don't know, they touch my heart in so many ways, and Heather's one of them.
Yep,
And
she's a sweetie.
yeah, Ida is another one. She's been following me too
For a long time.
yes. Yes. It's amazing how they're still sticking around. I'm so happy. This is all thanks to you guys also for encouraging me through all this and watching my
We
videos.
love you, Miss Sandra.
Thank you. And that's another feeling. I never felt like love emotions from other people besides my immediate family, like Eric and my daughters. Like other people love. I've never had that before in my 52 years of life. Like I had friends when I was younger, but I don't know. I was more the kid that was alone in its corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, Sandra, and I know that you and I have had this discussion a few times when we talk, but I just, being a 60s, 70s kid, you know what I mean? I never evolved with the times, like with social media, the computers, all that who struck John stuff. But I must say, I never imagined the relationships that could be formed through social media. I thought that these kids were like, yeah, come on, they're just using it as an excuse to stay on the computer, whatever. But I gotta say, just like it's a special thing. And when you get that feeling with somebody, and yeah, I have to eat my words because it can happen through social media. It has. Without my YouTube family, there are some days it's like I don't know where I would be. But it's true, honest to God, heart to heart feelings from miles away. It closes the gap, but I got to give YouTube that much. I've met a lot of very nice people through YouTube that I can actually say are friends. YouTube family, and yeah, it's different. Oh, there's our sister Amy. But yeah,
Hello. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry I'm late. I was at the store.
Oh, it's okay. It's like I said when I send out the invitations. You pop in and out when you can.
maybe she got you some cookies, Sandra.
Yeah.
Amy, did you buy Sandra some cookies?
Not her kind.
No,
Oh,
yeah.
well, you could just said yes. She wouldn't have known for a while.
And the reason why I wanted Amy on the show, guys, is because ever
Another
since
big one.
I met her, I've
Mm-hmm.
grown in so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like not channel wise or
As a person.
as a person,
Mm-hmm.
um, and as
As a
a
creator too, Sandra.
yeah, a creator and like some experience in the paranormal world. You know, not only as a like to help me grow my channel, help me grow my hours, or no, put that aside, and to grow as a friendship, find friends,
Mm-hmm.
real true friends. So I would like to say thank you, Amy, for this.
Well,
That
this is solely supposed to be about you today, Sandra, but I appreciate you saying that. And I fell in love with you from the get go. You were such a, like, you were a spitfire, but you were shy, reserved, held back. And now just to see how far you've come from where you were then is so amazing to see. So it,
hello,
it's good to see. And we love you just as much.
hello,
Yeah,
my
I did know
beautiful
that.
sisters. Look at them.
Hi,
Hello.
Laura. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather. Hi, Laura.
Hi, hi.
Hey, gals.
Yeah. Yeah. So Heather's been with me since, wow, my day one. I'm pretty sure of that.
Pretty much almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. I was like not even maybe a 300 or something.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that. So I've been here to see you grow. It's just absolutely amazing to see you achieve so much in
Thank
Yeah.
such a
you.
short time as well.
Well, it was long enough, let me tell you. Sometimes you'll find that the hill you have to go up with your little trolley, it's your trolley's like stuck. Is it on its brakes or something? Then you finally hit the hill, but
Yes,
you go
you'll have
down
to
as
excuse
fast
me.
too.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I haven't had my shower yet, so I'm pretty.
Oh, it's okay. You're still beautiful. And Laura, you and Jared have been with me since the start, that I can say. I remember Jared came and grabbed me and he was leaving all these comments like, "Oh, sister, you're awesome. Stay awesome." I don't know. Why this guy's weird? Why is he taking off? It's
It's
true. I
weird.
finally can say it now. That
He is weird, but it's okay.
so I
He's a cool
decided to
bird. He's
follow
not
him
weird.
back. I decided to follow him back because he was always leaving these "you're awesome" and "your sister" and oh, okay, wow, yep. So,
Hmm.
and we became good friends, and yep, I'm so happy you all joined me.
I had to wipe
And
the
time
sleep out of my eyes.
flies.
I was napping. And I woke up. I was like, "Sandra's celebrating today. I gotta get up."
Yeah, I'm celebrating. I got a cake. Yeah.
Are you gonna wear it?
Oh no,
See,
no, no! It's too much
that's
of a
my
beautiful
favourite
cake to eat.
I know the
To
last cake you had, you wore. So
yeah,
I think everyone in this panel, with the exception of me, has worn a couple of pies or two, or
oh
three
god,
or four, or
I still
40.
want the chocolate pie. I still can't. It's
I
the
think,
smell.
I think, I think you and Jared ate the most pies of anybody I've seen, Laura.
I don't know. There was quite a few that Amy wore and Lainey and the wall and the kitchen and I think we all ate quite a few. All of us that did that ate quite a few chocolate pies,
Oh, yeah.
in the exception of the ones that only use the cream. You know who you are.
Mm, I always wanted the cream. That makes the
Charmaine.
whipped cream really go in. I mean, the chocolate stuff, the pudding. I call them pudding pies.
I
But
call it, oh my God, I don't want any more of that ever.
Laura says I call them up the nose pies. No, thank you.
Hey,
No,
the
thank
first
you.
pie Jared threw at me, the chocolate went straight
Oh,
up both sides. I said, I'm
Oh
not doing that
my.
again. So I crammed my nose full of toilet paper. I wasn't going to be that chocolate into my
I would
brain.
like to say thank you to PA Story for the super sticker. I just saw that. Thank you very much, PA. Love you very much.
Yay.
Thank
So
you.
I have a question for you, Sandra.
Oh. Okay, let's roast Sandra.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna be a road, but some people find this a difficult question. Some people don't. They can answer it right away.
Okay.
What was the moment after you started YouTube? What was the moment that the light just kind of come on and said, "Okay, I can do this," or "I want to do this," or "This is what I'm meant to do"?
She's still
Um,
waiting.
I'm still waiting. No.
Sorry.
Oh,
No.
Heather.
I'd say it was when I did a video. Can I remember? No. Yeah, it's seeing the comments coming in that the people liked my video or whatever video I took out back then, and yeah, it was like encouraging. Well, that person liked it, so I guess I can continue, and I'm getting good at it. And so I started to invest more. Like I invested into like a program, like an editing program. Hey, here's my top mentor. Hello, Ruben.
Hey,
Hey,
congratulations. What?
So,
Oh my
that's
lord!
a
You'll
great
let
Zach.
anyone up here.
It's Zach.
What's up, guys?
Now we're
yeah.
all girls. Look
Well,
again, Zach.
I see that, but that's what I say. That's what I say. I can say, "What's up, girls?"
Oh,
Now
Y'all
man,
me
know
just
and
me.
how
Y'all
Zach,
know me. I love seeing
we
each and
go.
every one of y'all.
Me and Zach go way back. It's like when Zach was small, he didn't have his hours.
Mm-mm. No.
jump on back
Yeah,
like a flat on a Cadillac.
yeah. And with Salute, Adam,
Yep. Yep. Matter of fact,
we
I was
were
with
like
him today.
the
Oh,
three
cool.
amigos, the three amigos on YouTube.
Yeah.
We would follow each other. Like the minute one of the three of us took out something, we were there and supporting and everything.
That's right. That's right.
And Zach, you taught me how to use StreamYard on my very first Let's Talk Paranormal. You were one of my first guest, and you showed me. Oh, here's Eric.
What's up, Eric?
Eric.
Just pops in there.
Yeah,
He's not on a
It
metal
is
chair, is
alive.
he?
yeah,
For some reason, every time we see him, he's sideways.
yeah.
It's sideways.
Is he like laying on a gurney? Just like laying around?
How are you holding your head up like that? I would already had a neck cramp and
Oh, shit.
Is it on the arm of a chair, or is he just holding his head sideways?
He's just holding his head sideways, but
He's
oh,
got
leaning, so it
Paula.
looks
put on the feet.
worse.
I
Hi,
have a
Bella.
question. Is
Thank
he
you
on a
so
metal
much.
chair?
No,
Okay,
it's
so that won't be
padded.
going. Okay, got it.
No, but he promised one for the life. So when he gets it done, he's gonna leave.
Hey, Amy. What's up, Amy? So good to see you. Well, your picture. What's up, Laura? Let me turn it
Here,
down just a
party,
little bit.
party.
What's up, Heather? Hey, Barbara.
Hey,
Hey, everybody else.
I'm still waking up.
Better.
Still waking up. Oh, wait. What time is it over there?
It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Werner's just
gosh.
gone to work, and I'm chilling here until it's time to have a shower and do some housework.
Well, I'm so happy everyone joined me
It's good to
uh,
be
That was the
here.
for
smallest
this
tent
day.
ever.
I remember my very first video that I watched of Sandra's.
Oh yeah, what was it?
You were talking. I don't know if it was a live stream or a video. I can't remember, but you were talking to your doll vessel, your attachment, the doll that you've got the attachment to. I can't remember her name. And I thought, what an amazing video this was. What an amazing investigator. I just loved everything about you, your voice, your manner, the way you
Hold on a minute. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. It's really appreciated. Love you bunches. Thank you. Okay. Wow.
And I've been a fan
Debbie,
ever
you're
since.
awesome.
And I wanted you to talk to my dolls as well.
It cuts. I can't talk anymore when I see the super chats come in.
It takes your breath away.
Yes. Oof.
And I can't do it on this other phone. Darn it.
Okay, so you were watching a video of me talking to one of my dolls. I guess it was Anna because I only had her back then.
Yeah, probably.
And does someone else have something to say?
I'm trying to think of the first video. It was a premiere, and you were investigating a house, and Eric was with you, and
Always.
you and him were talking back and forth in French, and I was like, I'm never gonna know what's being said. I can't speak French. And then you were stepping over. It was the house that had all that stuff in it.
Well, the one I ran away from because I thought there was a monster or something.
I was going to ask if it's the same one I was just thinking of. Is that the one, Laura, that she knew the girl with kids and she had to get out of there and there was dog poop all over the place?
No, this was
way back.
That's recent as you play, but that's, yeah.
This
Eddie
was,
and
I'm
Jen.
thinking, the other one I'm thinking of was like a rundown, dilapidated type place. What I'm thinking of.
and it was
That's
winter
one.
time.
Thank
we were
you
talking
very
about.
much, Eddie and Jen. Wow, thank you. Love you
Thank
very
you.
Eddie and
much.
Jen, kiddos.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go see if I can find it so I can pinpoint
Wow,
exactly what I'm
thank you
talking
very
about.
much. Yeah, the one who was saying that? Oh, Laura, the one she was talking about. It's a small house, like a country field. And I went back last winter with the guys, Eric and Urbex 44, and I was already like in the house, and the guys were walking on the side of the house, and I heard like some noise, and I thought there was like a raccoon or something in
Yeah.
the cupboards, and I start running away, swearing in French. That's the one Laura's talking about. I went there, I think 3 times in all. I went in the summer, in the fall, and the winter. Who has
What is
a
that?
cookie clock?
It is a cuckoo clock.
Sorry,
I'm
Is that
going.
Someone's
you,
going
Amy?
cuckoo.
that's my cuckoo. Sorry, I forget that song. It's really annoying when I'm doing a voiceover and the cuckoo clock starts timing. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
it's usually the time when
I
I finally get the
remember-
voiceover correct. Then all of a sudden, cuckoo, cuckoo, and I'm like, oh no, oh, well, never mind.
Hi,
I
Sean.
remember meeting you, Sandra, on Zach's live stream. And I would see you in the comments a lot. And then the very next day, I was at work, and about every 30 minutes, my phone would go off. And it would be a comment from Sandra Pink Videos. Back then, that was your name. And like all day long into the night, like about every 30, 45 minutes, my phone would go off. And it was into the next day where she had, so I was like, okay, I gotta go check this woman out. And
Was she crazy?
and I started watching some of your videos. No, I did. I fell in love with you right from the start. But it was really cool to see how invested you were in people you had just met. and you
Yeah,
are that way to this day. Like as soon as you meet somebody on a stream or something like that, I see you in their comments. I
yep.
see you on their live streams, and I see you at like everywhere. So
Yep.
it's very very cool to see.
That's I did that with Zach too. Oops.
Yeah, she binge watched my stuff. I was like literally every 30. Well, mine were I think were a little shorter, so they're probably like every 10 minutes. It was like Sandra Pink videos, Sandra Pink videos, Sandra Pink videos. I was like, golly, that's a lot of notifications.
The one I was talking about was the little house filled with antiques.
Oh, that one. The one I had to stick myself through a window that was about
Yes.
this big.
That's the first video I remember seeing when you had said it as a premiere, and I went because I just figured out what premieres was at the time. And I went over and I was watching it, and you were speaking in French to.
It was probably either Urbex 44 or Eric.
And I was like, I don't know what they're saying. What do I do?
Oh, you're just like a little pocket person, Sandra. So I'm sure you fit through a lot of windows.
Yeah, well, this one
Pocket
was
person.
really and Eric says it was 2 feet by 2 feet.
And you're 1 foot by 12 inches.
I'm 3 feet.
1 foot by 12 inches.
Oh,
You're 1 by 1.
Hey, there's not many people shorter than me. So whenever I find somebody, I have to like give them a little bit of head.
hey, Donnie.
Hi, Donnie.
Hi, Donnie. Thank you for coming. What? Oh, okay. He said he's gonna speak English when you guys speak French.
Parlez-vous français?
There you go.
But what I really like about what Sandra does is that she translates. So if anytime that she does speak in French, she does translate that. So that was actually pretty cool too. Because I'm like, wait, what did she say? And then as soon as I say what she said, she's already telling you what she said. So it's pretty cool.
Before I would write it in the video, what I was saying in French, but sometimes it's a lot of work. So I just repeat right after what I just said. So
Yeah.
I sometimes have to do that too because ain't a lot of people understands hillbilly. So.
What's that? Can you translate?
I understand what you're saying, Laura.
Pay attention, Zach, because I know that you speak how I speak.
What you mean?
We finna find out. We finna.
I found out.
Okay.
Well, he also says Chicago, so
Chicago.
That's
see
funny.
my cake, guys. I got a cake for today.
Woohoo! What kind of cake?
We all get a piece.
That looks good.
We all want
This isn't one
some.
of those pie in the face things,
oh,
is it?
no. Okay.
He said the highest super chat I get in the face. No.
No,
That sounds pretty
yeah.
good. That sounds pretty good.
Now,
I spoke the French. Why ain't he speaking the English?
Yeah, I did too. I said,
We, yes,
I'll tell you what,
yes,
Zach.
yes. Mercy, thank
Zach,
you.
you put the first. Zach, you put the first $100 super chat, and we'll see you at the face in the cake, huh, Sandra? Get it going, at least worth it.
No.
Yeah, right.
I don't want it in the face. I want to eat it. I'm eating the cherry.
She's like, I'll get the whipped cream.
Well,
Remember, Jack, I went on your show. I was your guest on Let's Talk Exploring.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at 200 subscribers, and I got a cake. And I brought it with me, and I saved it. I was saving it for
I
you.
remember that. That was good. That was good because what's good though is actually seeing all the hard work that you put in actually pays off, because that should be encouragement for anybody watching that thinks, oh well, because anybody that has a channel that's watching or it's on this panel knows that there's been many times that you want to quit because it just doesn't things aren't going the way you want it to go, and you just feel like you want to give up. I guarantee if anybody ever told you that they've never had that thought, they're lying, because it's
Amen.
you constantly are your worst critic in this YouTube world.
Yeah.
So you're constantly trying to do better and push yourself. So to see where Sandra came from, because I remember when Sandra first started and seeing her where she is now, that's a giant leap for anybody that needs encouragement. And she never gave up. Never gave up. So
I just
Exactly.
kept at it because, for one, this was keeping me going in my personal life, you could say, because I had to retire. I was 45 years old, and I've been through all the hobbies there was to do. And there was only YouTube left to try. And I'm
Hi,
not even
Melissa.
a
Hi, Sean.
meme.
Like that.
I'm not even a meme yet, so I can't rock little babies to sleep or anything. So I said, I'll do this YouTube. Why not? I'll give it a try. And
it's addicting, isn't
try
it?
it harder week by week. I would try even harder and harder and harder, and never gave up, because if I wouldn't do YouTube, what would I be doing? The question is, I really don't know what I'd be doing. Don't know. And I even asked Eric 2 weeks ago about what would we do if we wouldn't be doing YouTube. We're not creating memories for us and the family like we said we wanted to do for this channel. That's why the kids are involved. And like we wouldn't have went as a family trip to a screaming tunnel for a vacation if I wouldn't have done YouTube, you know, and places like that we wouldn't have went to. So we would explore in the beginning. We would explore every weekend, the whole family. We would go to these abandoned houses and everything. And then the girls, well, they, you know, they grow out of things fast. So we kept at it, me and Eric. Then Eric started his channel once he got his drone and everything. And yep. So it took off from there. We kept at it. And oh, he said he might throw out a drone video soon.
Oh, I love those drone videos. Those are cool.
Yeah, it's. I found an abandoned house today that seems to be secure to go in. Well, I'm talking about. I won't get caught or anything. I'm not sure of the type of house it is there, because it dates from the 1800s.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's oof. Not. I knew there was something there. I would pass there, and there's something there. I'm sure there's something there. And yes, indeed, there is something there. I was talking with the guy that like not owns the place but takes care of the place. And he did a video there and everything, and he showed me where it is and everything exactly. And I knew it was there in that spot, because when you're a passenger in the car, you're driving, you always pass at the same streets all the time and stuff. I get feelings like there's something there. There's something there, you know. And like when we used to drive up to my mom's house, there was like a covered bridge. And I tell the girls, Eric, whoever's with me, there's a covered bridge there. There's a covered bridge there. And
Amen. Love you, Eddie and Jenny and nephews. Oh, that's so sweet.
and come to find out, I had to do a video there at that covered bridge, because I was doing like in like a cold case file, my first cold case. Like the body was found there at that bridge. So I always have like a little flare. There's something there, and that means there's. I'll listen to myself more.
Yep.
Yep.
I can't listen to myself. I get me in trouble. And then I don't want to talk to myself anymore. And then me and myself are mad at each other.
Oh. Well, I got my neighbor and his tractor. Won't be too long. I hope he. I'm gonna pop tires one day. I swear.
Now, Sandra,
Like
you put that negative energy into the world.
I can't. I just can't tolerate.
Oh, Rooted!
Wow.
You're the bomb, Rooted!
Oh,
All right, come on, let's get the train started. Choo choo, here we go. All aboard.
On this phone.
Oh my God.
Choo choo.
I'll tell you what, Sandra, I'll treat that as a $50 dono to the GoFundMe, and I'll match on your GoFundMe page when this is over, because I can't get to anything right now.
So, real story, I could be wrong, but I'm almost 99% positive that Sandra was the very first person to ever donate on my channel before when I got monetized. So I know I was trying to be the first one on yours, but I think Barbara or somebody else beat me to it. So yeah, so that should make up for it.
I was your first member also. I was just waiting for the member. Oh, you got it.
I know, yeah. So there you go. Get you on some adventures.
Wow. Oh, and I love Corey too so much. I miss her so much.
Hey, no drinking on the show. What are you doing?
Oh, it's Dr. Pepper. She's safe.
I know.
I got coffee.
Got the good stuff.
So, hey, Amy, real quick, I just want to say I was thinking about you today because we had those jalapeno poppers. We made those jalapeno poppers today. And I was like, man, those ones we had out there in the woods were good.
I'm missing so many comments in the chat.
Yeah, Eddie and Jen said something there at 4:34.
I saw something that that's what love is or something.
He always has something. He always has something amazing to say.
On the panel in the chat for uplifting one another and helping to pay love forward. You see, when you continue to help one another, that karma does indeed come back on you in time. That's what love is. That's what my little note was, the amen and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I missed it.
Hey, Misty.
There's Man on the Moon is here. Moon over Miami. Sorry. And there was Jacques Evelyn. Hello, welcome.
Hey, Melissa and Patrick, how you doing?
Yes, Melissa, Patrick.
There's
Amber, Mary. All these people came in.
Fresh.
You're so welcome, Eric.
Misty. Yeah, so some of you are really enjoying my my community posts of little spells every day. Here's your daily spell.
Is there a daily skill to strike my enemies?
Man, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Top Bala.
Thank you, Top Fella. You're so awesome. Fam for life. Samson CT. Now that is one of my, I could say he's subscriber number 12 or something.
Oh, wow.
This one right here. Yep. That I could say that we've been together since the way start. Yep.
Misty says something for you. I don't know if you caught that.
Whoops, it just jumped.
It says, I would love to, but can't just now, per in the hole, but I will as soon as I can, I promise. In the meantime, I will be painting you something soon. And she does awesome work.
I still have it. It's just right there. She sent me a postcard once. I still have it. It's just right there.
So I received a postcard from Misty. She did a drawing of one of the places I went to. That was amazing. I've got that somewhere.
Yeah, I got one of those too, and it was so cool. And I haven't put it up since I moved here. So
I mean, it's not that
far. It was
far.
the first thing you went, first place you went, wasn't it, Zach?
Yeah, it was the very place. It's so funny. It was the place I was at today too, filming the music video. So yeah.
Oh, good, a music video.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yep, be on the lookout. New one's coming.
Love them, love them. Keep them coming. Yep, indeed.
Okay.
Yes,
Look,
it
I
did.
still have
So
them.
Sandra,
Oh yeah, those are
oh
so
yeah, I
cool.
remember you opening those. Hmm.
That's
I
so
still
cool.
have them
That's
right
awesome.
here.
Tell Eric to get busy on his drone footage videos and stuff because we've now added the drone uh, category into the reunion awards.
Oh heck
Oh,
yeah!
Mainly so
that'd be
Robbie would quit
cool.
whining, but
You hear that, Robbie?
Oh, it's mediocre me.
I promise I won't take it from you, Robbie. Love you,
Throwing
Robbie.
my camera in the air count.
no, it was a category I did because I never even thought of it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he said okay. Oh, Zach, remember that pirate ship we did?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I want to see that. That's a cool place.
It didn't survive the winter.
No, did so it just fell
The
apart?
big post with the crow's nest.
Oh,
Supposedly it fell. It broke
oh
in half.
man. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gawking over that video. That was so
Oh,
cool.
that was such an amazing place.
Yeah.
You see it from the highway and you're there. Wow. And it old. It looked like a pirate ship.
It really did. I thought it was, but it wasn't, but it looked like one.
Love you, Eddie and Jen and boys.
Mm. Eric wants to know if you guys know the restrictions for drones in the U.S.
Yeah, you can't go over 400 feet, but we went 3,500 in North Carolina.
You can't go in over any army bases
Do
either.
you need like a license or something?
You're supposed to.
With
I don't
number?
know all the rules for it and everything. I know anything federal, any federal land, it won't pass through. It will stop.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, don't fly it. I wouldn't fly it over 400 feet. I mean, you can get some real good footage at 400 feet or 300
Okay,
feet.
because
so.
he has his permit and his number
Thank
registered.
you for getting that.
I think.
Oh wow! Thank you for
flight
getting
paths you're
that.
not allowed to fly across.
Thank you so much for getting me that. Karen, thank you. Oh, you said at the next reunion he was gonna bring it. Yeah, you better bring it. You gotta come like the desert.
Hey, do you have a like a DIY crafts type award? Are you think? Have you ever thought about doing one of those?
No, we don't have one yet.
Okay.
And a photographer.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You're freezing a bit.
There it is.
Have storms
Wham.
here today, so but no, we don't have one. But I would definitely get that put in there.
And photography, like the best photography.
Oh, that'd be cool because there's a lot of people out there taking really good photos.
I
I
take
know there was a person that was when we were hosting Urbex Con wanted to come and present her photos. So yeah, I know there's a lot of people out there taking a lot of photos too, especially the places they go. Especially I saw a lot of people take really cool photos, and I didn't even really take any photos at the battleship, but a lot of you guys took some really cool photos.
Yeah.
I got a picture of the tank. I was most
Frugal,
excited.
my
about
favorite farmer.
Frugal Farmer, hello.
Frugal, your photos ain't legal.
They're also not eyeball friendly.
Hey, Bat Rican.
Betty.
Keeper, hello, Keeper. Bat Rican, hello, thank you. This is my brother, the Bat Rican.
Special reason. Hey,
Wow.
Sandra, I just want to tell you real quick, you've
Yes.
grown so much, at least just in the last year, as a content creator and everything. I know I'm kind of throwing a wild ball in there.
It's a wild cut.
I'm going to say this during this live. You have really, really come far.
Thank you, Barbara.
And I
Thank
think
you.
that we're all, not just people on the panel, but your subscribers as well, really proud of you, Sandra. Okay, and please keep remember, you see yourself differently than we do. We're not as hard on you as you are on you. You know,
Yeah, because
and thanks for all the entertainment that you give us.
Yes.
Thank you. I didn't like my voice, and I
Nobody
didn't like
likes
We
the
do
way I
love you.
looked. So that's why my first videos I mute.
Well, I think in the beginning you didn't even show yourself.
No, because I didn't like the way I looked.
No.
You're lucky if you saw my hands. My
Yep.
hands were okay, you know, no problem. But I wouldn't talk, or I'd say just one word or something. And
So I remember your old cemetery photos. It was just a K2 meter, and
I wouldn't talk. Yeah, and then it's because I found my voice was like, oh, they're gonna know I smoke, or they're gonna know, and I didn't want nobody to know that I smoke. But the truth came out.
Well, the cat's out of the bag now.
Yeah, but it came out on New Year's Eve with my Twinkies. We were celebrating New Year's. I said I don't want my subscribers to know I smoke, so I'm closing the account. They all knew.
Is there's no
everyone kind of got a lot closer to you that night, Sandra.
Thank you, Catherine.
Yeah, and they saw how I can go kiss the floor fast too. Right? Yeah, so I can say I bust my lip for YouTube, and I'm still at it.
I'm gonna say when I'm sorry. Go ahead, Amy.
Oh, I was just going to tell her, but the best phrase in the world ever came out of that night, so it's all good.
I'm too old for that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, and some people want me to do a merch with that.
Me.
Okay, so when you and Eric were going down that, I guess, icy, snowy road, and all those turkeys were there, and he started revving his engine at the turkeys. Like he was gonna scare them up.
And I'm there, run, turkey, run.
He was like, run, run. It's so funny.
Yeah, we were doing some run on ago, whatever word, I can't even pronounce it again today. And it was all ice. It was a dirt road. It was snow and ice, but that wasn't the thing. Is we were going up the hill, and then as we got on top of the hill, we saw these black spots everywhere. They're full of turkeys. He steps on the gas. Vroom, vroom.
Thank you,
He
Batrican.
said he wanted a turkey for supper.
You're awesome, Betty.
Thank you. Thank you, Batrican. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Yeah, we're the same age, so I'm not that old, eh? Oh, a turkey sound.
Young spring chicken.
He's revving his engine at it. It's so funny. It's like, what is he doing?
So you hear the motor going room, room, and you hear me say, "Run, turkey, run! You're gonna get squashed."
And he was gonna run him over too.
Oh, he was ready. He wanted one for supper. He said. Yeah, and that was the most that we found on that day.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, when you do
my
something,
boy shooting dove off the power lines.
well, when you do some
Sorry.
videos, you always remember like a certain thing about it, like this memory, this subscriber like this video, this subscriber liked it, and this video, another subscriber liked it, you know, and it brings back memories of going there, and I should have took more time, and you know.
I'd like to see you go back to a couple places that some of these back in time videos that you're throwing out there. Wouldn't mind seeing you going back to a couple of those places actually. Just to see what they're like now, you know.
but
Yeah.
I have like a list. I keep myself a list of the places I want to go, the videos I want to do.
Mhm. Witch
And
house.
yes, the witch house, that would be
Come
my
on, people.
dream of a lifetime. But all the super chats, everything goes for that witch house because it's 2,000 something dollars to go. So if as long as I get to halfway, once I'm halfway, I can pay the rest myself, you know. So, but I want to get there. So
You'll
what
get
was I
there.
saying?
You'll get
Yeah,
there.
like there's memories to be built everywhere you go. And
Mm.
yeah, I have a list of places I want to go. And then I'll be doing like I'll go back in time and go back to these places.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Hey, Sandra, real quick, I want to say something before I forget. For anyone that wants to donate to Sandra's GoFundMe page, GoFundMe has an automatic, they will add 13.5% to your donation, but you can take that and put that down to zero if you don't want to pay the extra 13.5%, which it's just like thank you to the GoFundMe people for putting up for having the page there, which I don't know, I think it's kind of steep. So if you're making a $50 donation, let's say, you take that percentage, take it all the way down to zero, then you'll be doing a $50 donation instead of a $63 and change donation, etc. I just wanted to put that out there because I wasn't aware of that the first time. So when you see that extra amount come up and then the creator's not even getting it, it's kind of disappointing. So I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention in case they weren't aware of that. So GoFundMe has a little thing now that they've added, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's
I've
right underneath where you put your donation amount. So don't forget to switch that down a little bit.
Yeah, I started a GoFundMe because I remember back in the day when I first started watching YouTube, like the creators would do GoFundMes, but it was for their trips, their equipment, and their this and that. Yeah. So I said, well, okay, I'll might as well. It's not an important cause. Like nobody's gonna pass away about this, you know. I understand. There's a lot more important causes to attend to before mine. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. That it's because back in the day when I first started watching YouTube, the creators would do that for their big wild time dream stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember
I see
that.
people doing it a lot. Even now, I see them doing it. You know what I mean? No shame.
I mean, technically, if you're putting up a GoFundMe, it's up to the people to decide whether or not they want to donate to that. So you have
Yeah.
nothing to explain
Right.
or
Yeah.
apologize for. So, I
Yeah.
mean, it's there. If they want to donate, they can. If they don't have to. So,
Yeah.
That's right. What Amy said.
Yeah, but see, I was feeling guilty because I don't want to take a spot from someone that's sick, and and I don't want to do that. I'm
Sandra,
enjoying.
we all know you have a really huge heart. We know that. And that's
Mhm.
why we love you.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you, thank you.
true. And Zach, I have to thank you on that note because without you, I don't know if you remember me, Zach, please, you have to hook me up with Sandra Pink videos, remember? Please give her my information, please. And I'm so glad you did. Thank you. But, I
Yeah,
needed a little bit of help and I knew she was, the one to go to for what I needed.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for doing that. It's been a while now. It's been a minute, as you
Uh,
younger generation says. But
and
yeah,
I
when
know.
so
Zach
thanks a
told me
lot.
that, when Zach told me that you wanted to contact me, I'm there. Oh shit, what did I do?
No, no, you did
Come on,
nothing. I wanted to pick
what
your
was
brain for all the information I could get, because you're so good at what you did.
I'm there? What did I do? Oh, she's gonna tell me off or something. I was
No,
I'm there.
no.
I was like, no, no, no. I said she's good. She just wants to talk to you.
Yeah, well, I think I told you, right? I think with Zach, I was always like straight off the bat. Like I always told him, this person I can't, this I
Yep.
can't do.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I would love to, but I can't.
Yep.
I would always be straight on the bat, not taking like curves.
Twisted.
Yeah,
It was straight. There was no beating around the bush. It was just
yeah.
straightforward all the time. And
And I'll
That's the
always
best way to do
remember the comments I got about me being a
It's the only way to be.
satanic
it. Great
worshiper.
What the hell?
Yep.
yeah, yeah,
And
that was
Zach,
what that was like what 6 months ago or something like that.
maybe
Yeah,
8.
yeah, it was a while. It was a while back.
Yeah,
That's
I had
terrible.
this
What?
long comment from a lady with passages from the Bible and stuff. And I said,
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
yep.
I get
What
those all the
video
time.
was that on?
Yeah, eat those
Then
stones.
I wrote to Zach. I said, "Can you help me with this?" He goes, "Let
Yeah.
me handle it."
Yeah,
mm.
Oh, she never wrote back, and it was
Wow.
no.
yeah. It
We get
Was it
those
a
all the time.
response to a video or something?
Yeah, it was in a comment.
Hey, Sandra.
It was in the comments. She left a comment. It was the one because I offered tobacco in my entrance to a graveyard. You
Right.
know, out of respect. I was doing this out of respect and everything. And she said, for me doing that, that I must be a satanic worshiper.
Very, very.
Yeah, and started taking verses out of the Bible. Oh, my God won't permit me to talk to dead people and this and that. I said, I want to be polite, Zach. Help me do something.
well, the way I see it is you just got to come at it with love. And there's a lot of people throwing
Mhm.
stones and are quick to judge and knock down other people for their success, whatever they're doing. Um, I know. I'm only going to speak of this because I know this was done publicly, but I know Amy was attacked just recently, just because of stupid stuff and just people just hate other people working their butt off, not getting handed anything. They're working their butt off, deserving they're reaping from what they sowed. They're reaping from the work that they put in. And people see that and they get mad at themselves because they're not putting in the work. So what can they do?
Yeah,
They put all their energy in putting somebody else down so that they can take it off the energy, or not the energy, but take it off the stuff that, they haven't done, to take the attention away from them. But really it just puts it right back on them because kind of look like an idiot when you do that. To be honest, but hard work pays off, and when you get haters, that means you're actually reaching more people. That's the way I look at it now. It's like if
Exactly.
you got haters, you're reaching more people because you got
yeah.
this new
Right.
group that wants to come in. They're seeing you. So that's good. That's good news to
Well,
me.
Hmm.
to my two bullies from my start, hello, look at me now.
You got to
Sorry,
think all these new people come into it, and instead of looking at your start date, they just automatically think that you're getting all those subscribers at one time and blah blah blah
oh
blah
yeah,
blah.
Hmm.
They
yeah.
don't realize
Someone
how
told
many
me.
years you put into
Someone
it.
told me I bought subscribers. I don't know where
Well,
to
I've been accused of
go
that
for
too.
that or do for that.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could buy subscribers.
I thought it was a joke too, Zach, but I guess you can.
I
But
know you
but
can.
what
I
they
know you can
said
do
though, if you
And
buy,
you
ads.
can also lose your channel because of it.
Yeah, I know the ads do. I know in the very beginning, I think I was like 1 or 2 thousand, and I bought ads. I went and got ads legally and did it through Google, but it destroyed my channel. It took so long to regain to get back into the algorithm in YouTube because it destroyed me so much. Yeah, I got a lot of views on one video, but it destroyed me because it really with the video went from like having 30, 40%, 50% average view rate, and it went down to like 1%, because like people will click on the video and then they click off, and it hurt your video, and it showed YouTube, oh well, you're not an important channel. People are watching your stuff and clicking right off. That's bad. So
Exactly.
that puts you on alert on YouTube, and they go, man, we're just not going to suggest you to anybody, and that hurt. Same for sub. Same thing. You see all these
yeah.
subs coming in, and it's going to destroy your channel. It will
Yeah,
destroy it.
Mm.
And I did that in the very, very, very beginning. The very beginning I did. I was like, oh yeah, you be my sub, I'll be your sub. Okay, cool. No,
yeah.
no. That destroys your channel. And I say, don't ever do that. I know I did it, but I've learned from it, and don't do that. It will hurt your channel. Don't do that. You'll get out
I
there.
have
It's hard
seen
work.
nature take its course. You know, they'll come in.
What, Amy?
I have seen somebody that I respected at one time. Like when I first started watching his channel, he had 3,000 subscribers. He went from 3,000 subscribers to over 75,000 in a couple of months.
What?
But he would have 10 people in his live streams. He would have 40 and 50 views on his videos. I mean, to be perfectly honest, if you do buy subs and stuff like that, people can see it, and then you look like a joke.
Yeah.
Yep.
And people do
Thank
see
you,
it.
Phil Hart.
Now I will say this. I will say this. I will say this, and I've seen this happen with several channels, big channels, and with over 100,000s, you know, hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they change their niche, and then they only start getting 100 views, 200, 500, maybe 1,000, and you're like, wow, this channel has a plaque or 2 plaques, and what happened? It's because they changed their niche. So that can happen too. So
Yeah. It's like me. I changed my niche because I started just abandoned, and I was hesitating because of switching it to just paranormal, you know. But I'm lucky in a way because abandoned and paranormal go together in a way. Like
Exactly.
there's a lot of abandoned haunted places. It's the same thing. So I'm lucky on that part. So, and why did I stop abandoned? Well, I'll tell you all. Because if I put out the video, the guy's gonna sue me.
well, then do another video.
So I'm not taking it out, and I got some real odd deal with this guy, and so I said, well, let me think a bit. What am I gonna do? So I decided to go for the paranormal. Yep. We all learn. We all have like, either we got a ticket or we got almost sued like me.
I mean, we learn and we evolve in our channel, I believe. And I know I did a lot, and I'll admit I did a lot of stupid stuff in the beginning when I was exploring. And I mean, we went on a federal base and we thought it was abandoned. Everybody said it was abandoned. We even talked to the locals, and they say, "Oh yeah, that place that's abandoned." No, it was like an active firing range where they did aerial assaults and like live rounds. And so happened this was during the pandemic, so they weren't active. But I mean, we got escorted off, and that was a really scary moment. And you know, then you kind of learn. You're like, okay, well, you know, over these times, you learn, you know, okay, now I got to start getting permission, you know, and then you got to really start using a better judgment and start really using your head to really think, you know, on these certain situations.
A question: can a channel grow and get monetized without doing live streams?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Some
Absolutely.
don't even do like a premiere or something. They just take out the video. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah.
I prefer getting to know my supporters on a different, like I just said in the chat. I like to know my supporters on a different level. I like to be able to learn things about them as well. That way, you don't make people think that they're just a number. You know,
Exactly.
you're not just a number to us. You mean a lot to us. So,
Oh, I got two brothers that came in. I got Wicked Cryptid, hello, and Matt Pagan Paranormal Explorer.
Yeah.
Love those two guys that just came in.
I know.
Yeah.
Matt's come a long way too. He's not as shy anymore either, Sandra. He's so, remember how, you know, Matt's always so quiet, and he's starting to open up a lot now.
Well, thank you, anyways, Heather, for joining. I really appreciate it. And I'll be on her channel July 16th or 17th. We're going to be investigating together. It's going to be fun. Can't
Awesome.
wait. Yep. What was
Thanks.
I saying upon that, though? Yeah, I'm a shy person, and I would freeze right in front of the camera. Anyways, I forget everything I wanted to say. I should have said that. How many times did I take over an intro or an outro? How many times? Or I'm sure I'm filming, and it's good, and you can't repeat what's going on. And you look at the camera and it's closed.
Yep.
You just want to cry. You're there. What the?
My
Yeah,
I've we've all done it. I know that. I
I
know.
think so.
My biggest problem is when I go explore is when I leave, I have this huge regret like that I didn't film enough. Even though I did, I always feel like, oh man, I don't know if that's gonna be a good shot. Oh, no. I think I was talking to you about that, Amy, on that last explore we did. Sometimes I just don't feel like I get enough footage, and
Right.
we do. But that's the one thing you always think you're like. Again, it goes back to what I was saying in the very beginning. We're our worst critic. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it
but
also
yeah,
shows how much you care about your work and your channel and the quality of your content. That it shows that as well. So
yeah, but
And
yeah,
Zach, you
not
come
filming.
super long way.
I appreciate it. Thank you. But it's because of all you guys. It's not just me. It's because of all you guys. Really.
It, the thing
Aw.
to
Well,
do
you're
for
definitely putting in the work. You know what I mean? And it shows.
Well, you got to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you won't see any results. But it is you
Exactly.
guys.
but good thing sometimes the camera's not rolling behind me on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I think you guys would say, "Oh, well, I don't think we're gonna go see her no more."
Yeah.
I remember one time we were in the middle of the woods somewhere. There was this abandoned church, and I'm filming the church and everything. You couldn't go inside because it was like collapsed in and everything. I'm walking and I my shorts fall down to my knees and oh,
Oh,
I had
no.
to lift up my shorts and oh, and then the camera's going like this. And
In
I'm
the
holding my
church.
yeah, at a church in the woods. Good thing I was in the woods. Nobody saw my undies.
Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh. That's
And
so
then
funny.
I felt like so not at my place, or I said, "My time's up here. We have to go. We have to go." So I take off so fast, I trip and fall, and I broke my toe. I said, "I'm
Oh
not going to
no.
be here." Yeah. So I said, "Okay, all this for YouTube? I don't think so. I'm going to think again." But I lost my pants. I'm there. My jeans. But I had short jeans. Like I had old jeans. I cut them into shorts, and
Well,
I was walking and filming.
Laura.
Oh,
Gotta wear a
I love
veil.
pants.
I'm picturing you.
if
That
you'll
was
notice, most of our bloopers include a lot of laning. They don't include a lot of the bloopers that I do.
oh,
Why not?
I used to cut them all out,
Because
man.
I'm the one filming.
I
Oh
don't
man.
even bother to put it out anymore. Like the last video I did, I didn't even know where I was at. And I was like, hey, everybody, today we're here at the, I don't know where we at. Where we at? I just left it in there. I didn't know where I'm at.
Some fancy underwear.
Debbie.
For her outing.
Ooh.
So
I
it's
did
little
style.
bloomers with the little lacy petticoat thing.
Or
Monday.
one time, I'm in the cemetery with the girls and my son-in-law, and we're
Oh,
filming
okay.
and everything. And you hear this loudest fart you've ever heard in your life. You thought it was World War III starting, and it's my
Oh,
son-in-law, and I'm talking at the same time, and it talked over me. I have to cut this. How am I going to cut this out with, But what I'm saying is I had trouble scratching out that fart.
Scratching it out.
Why are you scratching it? That's going to smell it.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, look at this one. This one's doing a jogging dance. I think his fart's ready for you guys.
Hysterical.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We know what his sound like.
He's talking about last summer when we went up to the Screaming Tunnel and the pirate boat and all that. Well, there were like not roundabouts, but rest areas where you can stop and go to the bathroom, this and that. This is not funny, but it's funny.
She says this is not funny while she's laughing.
Yeah.
There was this person from, I don't know, I don't want to say Chinese, but
the Asian persuasion.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly it. Because I don't want to insult no one. But he was walking really fast towards the bathroom.
Oh, I know that walk.
And then I tell
Go
the
where your
girls,
knees are touching.
I tell the girls, I think he has to go really badly. And I start imitating him. I'm in the parking lot.
Oh, no.
And I'm laughing so much, I peed my pants.
Oh my god!
I knew
You had to go
that
so
word.
bad. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Because I needed to go in the first place, but I'm laughing so much at the way he's running because he needs to go so much. Okay, forget the bathroom. It's done.
I guess that's instant karma, really.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Mr. Wu in his quickly to the restroom, hurry fast, go, and you peed your pants.
Yeah, you're like, ooh, look at him go. Oh.
So I go to the bathroom.
Make fun of somebody that's got to go right now because then you're going to go right now.
Yeah. So I go to the bathroom and I take off my pants. My shirt was so long that it was hiding me. So I rinse my pants. And thank goodness the dryer for your hands, it was like long like this, and you stick your hands in that. So I stuck my pants and I'm doing this with my pants, drying my pants off. Like this. My daughter comes out of the bathroom. She goes, "Ma, what? I'm drying my pants." "What, you really pissed your pants, Ma?" I said, "Yes, and I'm used to it. Look, I used to do this when you were a kid. I used to, see, no problem."
My emergency kit that I keep in my car makes a whole lot more sense, don't it, folks?
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yep.
But it wasn't
The extra
expected.
backpack we see with now has clothes in it. We know that, Sandra.
I'll tell you what, backpacks on your trips are the best because you can pack a lot of stuff and you don't have to worry about, oh man,
This is a
wish
whole
I brought that.
a whole separate kit.
Extra
There's
pair of
like
pants.
literally 2 gallons of water. There's wash rags, clothes, shoes, soap, bleach.
Bug spray.
Bleach. That sounds like cleaning up that sounds like someone's gonna clean up a crime scene.
No, that's if you get
And
exposed to diarrhea and you're in the woods. Kit.
Some environment for when someone lets himself go.
Sometimes that mixes with the Rudy Tooty Stinky Booty smell.
Yeah, so that was last summer, our family road trip. And we went all the way to Niagara Falls, and I was looking at the falls. Where's the closest bathroom? It's because the water
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm over here feeling bad for Mr. Wu.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at the water, and I had to. Yeah, I think I'll go do the same in the toilet. Where are the toilets? Yeah. So that was A scary adventure.
A scary adventure with Sandra and Mr. Wu.
Don't make her laugh when she's. I need a dozen of undies, he said, when I go on a trip somewhere.
Well, you can't forget
Oh,
the
just get a
wives,
package of
the
pens.
water, the extra clothing, the
Slim.
Hi, Slim. Thank
Hi,
you.
Hey,
Slim.
Slim. What's up, Slim?
Thought I missed it.
Well,
Hmm.
guys, I got to get off here. I got a few
There you go.
stuff I got to get ready for tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
Sandra, I am so proud of you. Keep up the hard work.
Thank
And
you.
we'll talk here soon, okay?
Well, thank you for all the advice and the little tricks here and there you gave me.
Just trying to help. Whatever
Yeah.
I can do, you let me know. So,
Oh, she's still gonna hit you up, Zach. She's gonna hit you
I'll,
up. Don't worry.
I know
Yeah.
she will.
Sometimes
She
we
hits.
don't talk, but
Love
we
you,
think of each
Zach. Tell
other.
Carrie yes to deliver.
I will. I
We're
will.
talking to each other in our heads. We
Yeah.
don't talk that much like this,
Lots
but
of love.
we feel each other. I love you.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. God bless.
Love you.
Have a good day.
Okay, that were just for. Well, I guess we can end it too because I think someone in the family is gonna start. Is there a live?
not till later for Jared.
Okay, or if somebody is someone dropping a
Did
premiere?
you?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I have not been notified, so I have no clue.
Yeah, let me just
Art of
check.
Morbid has a not a premiere, but a UFO is caught on camera 4th of July special.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it was the video dropped a couple hours
Okay.
ago. I just
Okay.
noticed it. I'm just looking at notifications. This is on my other phone number, up to date one.
Well, I'm gonna have to go cook supper, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
hop down up here too. But I love you so much,
Love
and
you.
Love you too, Miss Amy.
proud of you.
Sweetheart, you.
Thank you.
All right, I love y'all. Love you, Laura.
Love you.
Love y'all.
Yay.
See you soon.
Mwah.
Yay.
See you
See you
later.
soon.
She's a sweetie.
Yes.
Everybody on the panel tonight was really good.
Yeah.
You're all good. You're all funny in your own way. You all have your own individual styles. You're all good at what you do. You know what I mean? I just think you're all hard. You're hard on yourselves, and like for instance, you're going to be hard on yourself, Sandra. That Laura wouldn't be so hard on you. Laura is always hard on herself. Always, Miss Laura. And you
Too
don't
much.
need to be. Yeah, because you don't need to be at all. You're natural. Just let your natural self go, and you'll be 100% like right on spot, girl. Seriously. But Laura is going to tend to be more hard on herself than you'd be on her. You know what I mean? That's why I say people don't see the same way you see yourself. You know what I mean? But as creators, how boring would it be if everybody was exactly the same?
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
I mean, it really would be boring,
Yeah, for
Like,
all
for
like
instance,
stiff.
even Laura and Jared, they're both funny people. Okay, they are very funny. Together, they are one thing, though. You know what I mean? Like they have three separate things going there completely. Laura has her own deal. Jared has her own deal, and then when they get together, they have another. So it's like three different shows. I mean, I know it's two different shows, but you're getting three different things in each show. Is what I'm saying. Even though it's the same people, you're getting three different things.
Yeah.
So, that's how you get there. Stay there.
Yeah. Stay yourself and
Exactly.
show your real
Who
self
you are.
to your subscribers. I learned that with PLE actually. PLE told me, Sandra, it doesn't matter. Show them who you really are, and who cares, because
That's right.
for my Wicca part and stuff, and he said, "Look, I don't care what religion you are or what you believe. I don't care, and your people won't care either.
That's
On the
right.
contrary, they're gonna appreciate that you let yourself out and
Mhm.
show. I said, "Oh,
It's true.
okay, I'll try that, see what happens." And ever since, I always remember that. I
Because
almost, I almost
eventually, the
told.
real you's gonna come out anyhow.
What'd you
And
say?
you're very well versed, Sandra. Very well versed. There's,
What?
like I've always said, your channel's got something for everybody. You know,
Hi,
so does
Magneto.
Jared, so
Thank
does
you.
Laura's. Like, Laura, you should do more of that artwork stuff. That's really neat to see, especially when you do it like, fast forwarded. That's really cool.
Mm, yeah. So I
So,
guess we are going to let this be
darling.
the end. Yeah, because I've passed my hour 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We were having fun here. But I
Yippee.
don't, it's because I don't want to step on other people's toes. I know how
No,
that
I get it.
feels. I used to have a channel that would do that to me every time I do something. I know how it feels. So
Mhm.
I don't want to do the same. So
You're
on that
good. I
note,
think so far you're
guys,
good.
thank you
Okay,
all
darling.
for coming to
You're
my
welcome.
little party here. I love you all in the chat. Without you, I wouldn't have got to where I am today. That's for sure. A big thank you to all of you and everyone that gave a super chat. Also, wow, I'm saying that. I always heard like other YouTubers say that. Thank you for the super chats. Now it's my turn,
Mhm. There
and
you
it's
go.
you guys' turn too because this channel is for everyone. And on that note, I love you all, and I'll see you all around the broom somewhere. And have a wonderful week. It's a new week. You can do it. Start fresh.
And stay positive.
Night.